Digital health began as a bold idea, accelerating research, empowering doctors, and redefining the future of better, more accessible healthcare. The digital health community began with those who dared to believe. Since 2017, we've been honoring the best of the best in healthcare. With over 400 winners crowned, we're just getting started.
Our superpower is that we enable physicians to actually measure the biomarkers inside the discs.
We focus on the sickest of the sick patients in the ICU.
We actually address, with our AI-first approach, women's mental health.
We've had the privilege to take care of over 100,000 people.
We're very proud of the partnerships that we have with dentists all over the country.
The future of our country and our world really does rely on how we invest in our children.
And now this year, with the help of our sponsors, we honor a new wave of trailblazers. Welcome to the 7th Annual Digital Health Hub Foundation Awards.
Welcome to the 7th Annual Awards. I'm Mark Goldstein. I'm a venture capitalist at sponsor Builders VC, and I've invested and advised in about 100 or so health and wellness companies. I'm also CEO of one of this year's finalists in the dental category. It's a company called Great Gums. But I'm here today as one of your award show co-producers, and I'm chairman of the Digital Health Hub Foundation. The Digital Health Hub Foundation was formed at UCSF 9 years ago. And in the past, we had our awards celebration at the Chase Center there and on UCSF's campus, but we moved to HLTH, about 4 years ago, because it's the biggest show and everyone's here. We've now awarded over 400 amazing companies with our Digital Healthy Trophy. And people ask, well, why the awards? And it's simple. Almost every company says, hey, we have the best product, buy me, believe me. But what's a discerning payer or provider to do? Well, we felt there needed to be a for-profit third-party award program where that year's best products and services can stand out, just like the Academy Awards, where actors and producers win their Oscars. You win as voted by your peers and over 1,000 qualified judges. So what's new with the awards this year? We've split the event into 4 mini shows across the HLTA show floor. Why? Well, no one has the attention span anymore to sit for a 90-minute show. And look what's happened to the Academy Awards. And this year, of course, we've doubled down on AI. We've got 2 types of categories of companies. We got them up and comers. Those are our rising stars, and they're the hot ones to watch. And then we got our best-in-class companies, and where the focus there is really evidence sales and the impact that they're making. What else is going on? We have a booth. It's at 1760 on the show floor. It's the largest pavilion on the floor, and we have over 60 amazing companies in it. And we have an annual after party, and this year it's at Chica. Now I get to introduce these co-producers. Stephen Klasko, he's the former president and CEO of Jefferson Health. He's a partner at General Catalyst, and he's the author of numerous books, including How Can We Fix Healthcare? He's also tonight's DJ at Chica. Matthew Holt, he's the founder of Health 2.0. He currently runs the healthcare blog and advises tons of startups. He's known for his deep industry expertise, and Matthew has an unmatched understanding of the people, the stories, and the history of digital health. Finally, Dr. Daniel Kraft. He's a leading futurist in the industry and a visionary on digital health innovation. If you haven't attended one of his TED Talks or his NextMed Health conferences or explored his digital.health platform, get going. Daniel's an authority on what's next in healthcare, and he gets to kick off tonight, as he does every year, and he'll walk us through the submission and judging process. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Daniel.
Thanks, Mark. I'm Dr. Daniel Kraft, founder of digital.health and NextMed Health. Now, the Digital Health Awards process is competitive, rigorous, and made possible by hundreds of incredible volunteer judges, leaders from across healthcare, tech, venture capital, pharma, and beyond. It all begins with open submissions, and this year, we received a record-breaking over 1,200 entries across both Rising Star and Best-in-Class tracks. Companies were asked, what problem are you solving? What's your superpower? Who are your customers? Do you have clinical or customer validation? Are you FDA cleared or in process? And what's your path to cost savings or reimbursement? Next, came quarterfinalist judging. Our judges scored every submission based on validation, traction, clinical impact, and differentiation. That brought us to over 350 incredible quarterfinalists. A huge shout out goes to our amazing judges. If you're here, please give us a wave. We couldn't do this without you. Thank your judges. Really appreciate your help and work here. From the quarterfinalists, we selected down to 140 plus finalists and hosted 9 finalist Zoom sessions, bringing those innovations together to share insights and trends across categories. Special thanks goes to our friends at CB Insights for helping set the stage in each of these sessions. Now, our winners, being announced today, were selected for their impact, innovation, evidence, and business model strength. Want to explore the finalists? Just scan the QR code on the screen to learn more about the amazing solutions transforming healthcare today. And now, on with the show.
Good evening, everybody. Tonight, we're celebrating one of the most exciting frontiers in digitally enabled healthcare, wellness and prevention. These innovators aren't just treating disease, they're helping people stay healthy in the first place. These innovators turn data into action, empowering people to take charge of their health before the clinic or ER, shifting care from reactive to proactive, and showing how prevention, personalization, and participation define the future of health. Presenting this category is Josh Seidenfeld, Partner and Chair of Digital Health at Cooley.
We're proud to support the Digital Health Awards and recognize that transformative innovation shaping the future of digital health, particularly in wellness and prevention, where new models of care are reshaping how individuals navigate their personal health journeys. At Cooley, we counsel 7,000 private companies, including over 600 that identify as being digital health. And since 2019, we've represented more companies in their venture financings than any firm in the world and in the US. We're proud to support founders advancing care, lowering cost, and improving outcomes. Thank you for your trust. Presenting this category's nominees and winners is our category champion, Unity Stokes, President at Startup Health.
All right, look at this room full of winners. My name is Unity Stokes, co-founder of Startup Health. We're dedicated to achieving health moonshots and supporting bold innovators like you're going to see on stage here. I'm honored to champion this category focused on wellness and well-being, the foundation of all health goals. The 4 best-in-class finalists in this category are Hello Heart, Included Health, Luma Health, and Point Click Care. And the winner is Hello Heart. Congratulations.
Accepting this award is Bill Otten, Commercial President of Hello Heart. Hello Heart is on a mission to change the way people care for their hearts.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
The 8 Rising Star finalists in this category are Edamame,
Congratulations.
Guava Health Inc.,
What?
Healthy Minds Innovations, NutriCheck, Personal Remedies, Ponto Sense, Vori Health, and Well4 Health. And the 3 rising stars are Healthy Minds Innovations, NutriCheck, and Vori Health.
Woo! Accepting these awards are Jessica Landon, CEO at Vori Health. Vori Health is an all-inclusive healthcare providing practice for a holistic integrated approach, starting with musculoskeletal care. Estelle Alame, founder and CEO at NutriCheck. NutriCheck syncs your food with your biology. NutriCheck turns biomarker science into nutrition intelligence. And Christina Glaves, CEO at Healthy Minds Innovations. Healthy Minds Innovations is a nonprofit organization driven by the mission to translate science into tools and programs to cultivate well-being. All right, congratulations. All right, congrats. All right.
Congratulations.
All right.
Cybersecurity,
compliance, and resilience are difficult to achieve in any environment, but healthcare is being relentlessly attacked by threat actors and ransomware, and the stakes are too high to weather this storm alone. It's time to bring your organization to Clearwater. Healthcare's deepest and most experienced team of cybersecurity and compliance experts is ready to help you meet the challenge with the services, technology, and proven methodologies it takes to effectively protect your organization and achieve your mission. Get out of the storm and into Clearwater.
All right, so let's talk about behavioral health. Here's what's nuts. If you go to the Consumer Electronics Show this January, there will be 25 companies talking about how they can deliver your burrito in 8 minutes, spending billions of dollars, but it still takes 4 weeks to get an appointment in 3 months if you want access to mental health services. The companies that we're about to bring to you aren't just improving therapy, they're reimagining how we support mental well-being. They're proving that the brain is actually part of the body. We can't do a physical as a physician and drop it off at the neck, and they deserve the same innovation and speed as everything else. Mental health is not a niche market, it is the market. These innovators are delivering real-time, accessible, stigma-free care with the urgency this moment demands. And it's really my pleasure to introduce the mayor of mental health, Salome Tabibo, founder and CEO of Behavioral Health Tech. Salome?
Thank you so much, Dr. Klasko. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Salome Tabibo, the category champion for the mental and behavioral health category this year at the Digital Health Hub Awards. In this space, of course, I'm a bit biased, but it is so vital to all health and well-being, and we are showcasing much needed services for both youth and adults. And so I'm so excited to announce that the best-in-class finalists in this category are Brightline Health, NoCD, Osmind, and Spring Health. And the winner is Spring Health.
Whoa! And accepting this award is Lindsay Conan, Vice President of Strategic Alliances at Spring Health. Lindsay, congratulations. At Spring Health, they help employers modernize their behavioral health benefits with the most effective, comprehensive solution for employee mental well-being. Lindsay, congratulations. Congrats.
And that's not all. The 8 Rising Star finalists in this category are Curio Digital Therapeutics, George, Quema, iMedisync, Parallel Learning, Somethings, Universal Brain, and WaveLife.
And who's the winner?
And the 3 rising stars are Curio Digital Therapeutics, iMedisync, and Parallel Learning.
All right. Accepting these awards are Salija Dixit, CEO at Curio Digital Therapeutics. Curio is redefining women's healthcare with digital therapeutics and neurobehavioral tools that blend empathy and technology to support women from puberty to menopause. And as an OBGYN, I totally appreciate that. Cody Newman, Director of U.S. Operations at iMedisync. Cody, congratulations. iMedisync is an AI-driven platform for early detection and therapy, supporting optimal brain health, built on Asia's first OEEG normative database from Seoul National. And the person right here, Meryl Dindon, VP of Product and Engineering at Parallel Learning. Parallel celebrates learning differences as unique strengths, empowering schools with resources to help every child thrive in and beyond the classroom. Salome is some amazing, amazing company. Thank you to our producers, sponsors, and foundation team, and especially to every founder, engineer, clinician, and investor who woke up determined to change healthcare. There are no losers in Digital Health Hub Award. The 3,000 people that applied to us are all winners, So we ask you all to join me next at Chica. And if you're one of the winners, to celebrate. If for some reason you didn't win, to drink, where I'll be DJing as Stevie K the DJ, proof that a former medical school dean can still maybe throw down a little bit. Because I want to come back in 2035 as the Chief Digital Health Officer for President Taylor Swift, because I believe the Swifties will be a political party. We could do worse. And our hope is that because of these kind of companies, healthcare is now tailored and healthcare is Swift, neither of which is true in 2025. So please have a great night, and thank you so much for being part of us.
All right, DJ, let's party. Thanks, everybody.
Genentech applies AI to the design and development of new medicines.